Okay, here we go. Another update. So it's been a while, at least 2 weeks since I've worked on this in any significant amount. And what I've more or less done, I think you guys have seen this. I made this little retaining wall thing here and I stopped right about there. And then the existing loop went to about here. And then I worked on the bricks, which I've now covered with gravel, more or less. I need to come back with the top layer down to here. This is all raised up a little higher to make the grade a little better. Don't be fooled though, it is still quite a steep grade. I do not know what the numeral is. I'm gonna guess it's 5, maybe 6%, which isn't extreme. But this is not for my big old trains and huge locomotives. This is gonna be for my shays, log trains, and stuff like that, which can handle it. So anyway, let's see. I've gone through, it's a little different. Like I didn't use the same exact track pieces as I had before for whatever reason. Maybe it's just one of those things that when you're rebuilding it, things don't fit 100% the way they did. I did clear off the layer of just debris, dirt and old gravel I had here and re-leveled it. This is, you can almost see it from this point to this point. It's quite a steep downhill descent. And I don't know why. When I originally built it, I just did not do a good job. And I was debating whether or not I should, put like patch filler concrete on the top of this to level it out more. And I'm just like, screw it. You know what? This is going to be a grade. That's just what it's going to be. And to heck with it. I just kind of want to get this thing done. So, yeah, cleared that off, put a little bit more gravel down to fill in some gaps or low spots, but more or less the same basic layout. It is a little bit different. Like I said, the pieces aren't identical, but they come together. I did try to use rail clamps a lot going up this grade, not at every junction, but like maybe there's one there, two there, one there, two there. Partly because I was running out. I really like these rail clamps, which are Crest / Aristo style. I get them from RLD Hobbies, but I got the last batch they have. Apparently these were old Aristo stock and he can't get any more, and so that's it. There's no more of those available anymore. You heard me griping in a previous video about how I've had a lot of them fail, so you can see quite a few of them there. So I'm not going to claim they're the best rail clamps out there, but I do like how you can screw them down from the top with a Phillips head screwdriver. That makes it extremely easy to work with versus the Allen wrench and hex wrench style ones from the side, which as soon as you use those and they get dirt in them, it's like good luck. I can never get those off once they've been used for a year or so. Anyway, there you go. Another short, brief update. I think, and I took water to this also, so it kind of like compacted it a little bit, and I'm going to let it settle and then do another spray of water. My next thing I'm going to do is hook up rail power to the inner loop and then run the track cleaning locomotive a couple times over to make sure these rails are nice and smooth. And yeah, then we'll, I guess, start running trains. Well, I guess the last thing I have to do is order a load of gravel to fill in all these low spots, especially over there, and then put the buildings back. They've all been sitting over here out of the way, or most of them have been over here. So I got to put those back, make sure the lights are working. So as usual, I'm not done, and I probably got a couple more outings before I will be done, but I'm getting there. It's getting close. So stay tuned for more.